Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing what I think is maybe going to be a chatty plan with me in my Erin Condren Vertical Neutral for the first full week of December 6th through the 12th. And I was like, this is the kit I had pulled. I had pulled the Stressed AF Holidays 21 kit from Sweet Kawaii Design, and then I saw this one on the table that I just got from Tasia over at Sweet Kawaii Design. It is the newest Kawaii Subscription kit, and I'm being drawn to this. Like, I love this kit so much, and I want to use it. So what better time to use it than right now, because if you are watching this right as I upload this, sign-ups for this kit are open through December 10th. So you still have time to snag this kit if you want it. These subscription kits come in so many sizes, but I get the vertical in this subscription kit, and with the kit I'll just kind of flip through the entire thing, but you get enough stickers to, I mean, if you're a minimalist sticker, you can get like 3, pushing 4 weeks, because there's not 3 headers a day for every single day. So if you use minimals or bring in others, you potentially have enough for 4 weeks worth of stickers. I typically don't use my kits, my subscription or my monthly kits, more than 2 full weeks, and then I will use the leftovers in my memory spread. So but that's just me. I'm pretty heavy-handed on the stickers. So with this kit, the Caffeinated kit, you're going to get some of these die cuts, and I want to show them because I might use them. All of Sweet Kawaii Design's die cuts are actually stickers, so they're really just like jumbo stickers, but you can use them just like die cuts as well. The lips on Poe, man, I can't stop. And then you've got this one, little Peggy hiding behind this giant iced coffee. And then you've got the Frank with the coffee cup, Simon with the little mug, and then just the regular little cup mug of coffee. So I love those because you can use them in your spread, you can hold on to them, do whatever you please. So I'm just going to leave them there in case I decide I want to use one. You also get one of the jumbo stickers in your corresponding size. So this is the one you get for the vertical version. And, oh, for the love of coffee. Ain't that the truth? So there's that. And then let's just run through the kit. I'm going to put this aside though because I don't need it for right now. Alright. I love these little like faux washi strips here. I think that's super clever, and this coffee bar sticker, I'm here for it. Twitchy bow is always great. And then these colors, I kind of think that they lend themselves to, I mean, really year-round, but right now I'm kind of drawn towards them for like a pastel Christmas. So I think that this kit's going to look perfect for this week. That's me. Like, if Frank could ever, like, that's me. Frank, we are on the same level here. I love these coffee cup checklists. And then, of course, the full boxes. Yep, that's perfection. Like, everything in this, you guys know, I love coffee. I love tea too, but I love coffee a whole lot more. Oh my gosh, these are cute. Okay, then you've got all of your icons. See, this is why I'm saying you can get 4 weeks out of this if you're more minimalistic, because you get 4 weekend banners, you get 4 of the weekly trackers on page 3, you get 4 of those weekly schedule ones, how to half boxes, and then you get a full month's worth of date covers, and then 4 sets of the bottom washi. So that's where I'm saying you can use this and get it to 4 weeks, but for me and my planning style, I do 2 solid weeks and then a couple weeks of using in my memory planner. So let's go. Let's just do this. And I'm going to be drinking my espresso as we go. I am trying to get this filmed before I have to go get Jensen up from daycare. So it's currently Friday the 3rd, and the third, right? Yeah, I think the third. And I am off of work, and normally my husband gets Jensen and brings him home, but last minute his tattoo appointment got rescheduled. So he is getting his tattoo. Oh goodness, Colby. You all right? Colby, stop. I gotta go save the dog. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Colby is one of my miniature dachshunds, and my husband and I share a space with his, my planning stuff, my planning desk and stuff, and then his gaming computer and stuff. So, his headphone cords, my husband's headphone cords are like dipping below, and Colby just somehow got tangled up in it. It just means my husband didn't put them up the way he was supposed to. But anyway, my husband is at a tattoo appointment, so I have to go get Jensen picked up. But I'm trying to take advantage of any time that I have to be able to get this done, so that I'm not trying to cram it all in Saturday night, get it edited and uploaded and all of that. But if you didn't know, my husband has been working on his Toy Story leg sleeves, I guess, for 2 years now. And he is at his touch-up appointment. So that is what he is getting done now. So his legs are done. She's just going to go back in and re-outline some things and make sure like everything and all the details are perfectly the way they want them to be. So it's going to be really, it's going to be neat. I'm glad to have them all done. I'm going to snap some pictures because she's going to shave his legs to be able to do the tattoos. And that's the best time, in my opinion, to get a picture, if he'll let me snap one. I guess it also depends like how much she has covered. Because if it's covered and he's going to leave the cover on, then I won't be able to get a snap a picture really before it kind of gets oozy and yucky looking. But we'll see. If I can grab a picture, I will. And then if not, well, we'll just wait. But I'll be posting it on Instagram, or she will be, his tattoo artist. I'm sure she will post pictures eventually because, I mean, this has been a long process. But I'm pulling in this washi from Simply Gilded. I have a lot of coffee. Well, I guess I don't have a lot of coffee washi. This is kind of like just a pink foiled. It's not really rose gold. It's like pink. I guess technically it might be rose gold, but it's not. I don't remember what I was saying. Story of my life. This week, you know, I don't remember so much of it. It has flown by. December started this week, and so I started my Vlogmas on Instagram, which seems to be well received. I think. I'm not getting like a ton of feedback. I can see the amount of people that watch it and who watches it and all that stuff, but I don't know like engagement wise. I've not really asked a lot of engagement things, but I don't know. No one's really said, you know, one thing or another as to whether they're enjoying it or not. It's only been 3 days though, 2.5 really. So we'll see. If you guys are watching it, or watching them, or some of them, if you just want to comment and let me know that you are doing it, I don't know, kind of curious. I'm opening my advent calendars on there, and that I have gotten from some of my coworkers. They're like, it's really kind of fun. So that's been exciting. But really, work is just keeping me busy. I can't remember if I talked about it on my last video or not. I think I was talking about it, but then I think I ended up doing a voiceover for my last plan with me. But I'm a school-based occupational therapist, and I service 4 districts with the help of my I think I said his name while I was explaining that, so if there's like a big cut in the footage, it's because I said his name and I don't want to say his name, because that's not very nice. But, so anyway, I work with a CODA who is a Certified Occupational Therapy Assistant. He has about 75% of the students, and I see about 25% of the students, plus the meetings and the evaluations and reports and stuff like that. So he is getting ready to leave any day now, like literally any day now, for the rest of the semester because they're having another baby. And so when that happens, I take over the full caseload. And luckily, my last day with students is the 17th. So we've really just got the week that I'm planning for and then the week after. And to be completely honest, the week after is 3 of my districts. It's their last week before Christmas break. One of my districts goes into the Christmas week. But that last week is a lot of fun things, a lot of out of the ordinary things that classrooms don't normally have. So a lot of times they're doing fun things and I can't pull students during fun activities. So it's really hit or miss how many students I actually have. So this is like the perfect timing for them to have a baby and be gone. But I'm a little nervous. The end of the semester is always a little bit chaotic because we've got progress reports and I've got a lot of Medicaid that I've got to go in and do, and we've had a meeting every day and it's been a lot. But I'm hanging in there. I'm going to have to work a little bit this weekend to just get some things ironed out for next week so that I don't feel so, quite so discombobulated right when I get to work on Monday. But I am expecting that at some point this week, he will have had his baby and be gone. So I'll be taking over the full caseload and then things get just nuts from there. And I'll be working a lot in the evenings. I'll be working some late hours, and it is what it is. He saw the full caseload for me or most of the caseload for me while I was on maternity leave. And I had my baby, I had Jensen right at the start of the school year. So he suffered a lot more than I did, my coworkers did, because they took over a lot more than I guess what I'm doing, but I also have I don't know, it's just, it's not going to be super fun, and we're going to get through it, but it's going to be a crazy couple weeks here, I am anticipating. I'm only one person, and I can only be in so many places at the same time, but I'm going to do my best, but I do think I'm a little bit stressed out, and I'm trying really hard not to be, but we're gonna make it through it. We've got 2 weeks, 10 work days to get through, and then I'll be on Christmas break for 2 weeks, so I can do it. But not much else has happened this week. We went to dinner on Monday at my dad's, and Jensen's kind of been a little bit off this week. He's been emotional. He's been kind of quiet. He's been a little all over the place, which is just not like him. And so that's been kind of challenging to navigate. Like Monday we were eating dinner at my dad's, and all of a sudden he just got very quiet. And we looked over at him and he just started pouting, like sticking his lip out, and it started quivering, and then he just started bawling, and like he was just emotional, crying the rest of the evening. And I don't know, like I have no idea what that was about, because he seemed fine when I picked him up from daycare. He gave me like the best, biggest hug. But Tuesday we made it through swim all right. That was fine. He didn't do like as great as he normally does, but I think he had, did he have 2 weeks in a row where he wasn't there? He hasn't been there as often because, like, I was sick 1 week and then he had his doctor's appointment 1 week, so his attendance has been a little funky. But he had fun. It's just he wasn't quite his normal self. Now also, I'm going to take responsibility for that because either Drew or one of us forgot to put a swim diaper in his bag. And so at his swim place, you have to have a disposable swim diaper and then a reusable swim diaper on top of that. Well, I forgot the reusable, or no, the disposable one. I forgot it. We didn't have one. So I could have just put him in the reusable one, and he probably would have been fine because he doesn't ever poop when he's swimming. And so I feel like the pee would have been held in the reusable swim diaper, but anyway, we ended up putting a regular diaper on him, knowing full well it's going to absorb and be huge, but we figured maybe that was better than not having one. I don't know if it was or not, because the poor guy, this thing was so heavy by the end of the session, and it was so, like, oh my, I felt so bad. I was, like, totally winning that day. That Tuesday was not my day, and I really, like, it stressed me out, but I was able to laugh it off. I don't know which color I want to use. Maybe the tan, because I don't know. Maybe the green. What color of full box do I want? Sweet dreams are made of tea. I was thinking, well, I think I want green up in that corner, so I'll probably do that one. Hug and a Mug is cute, but maybe that one go up in the corner. So let's do green. Sure. Okay, so the disaster that was Tuesday. I, rush out of work to stop at home so that I can get his swim bag. And we have found that if I grab him his cup of milk with his probiotic in it for the drive home, it cuts down on the amount of time he sits in the high chair then for dinner, and then it helps us to be able to get him in the bath on time so that he's not getting to bed super late on swim nights, because that is kind of a thing that's been happening just because swim is so far away from our house. So just by the drive time and then the time it takes to get his food ready, and then it's just a lot. So we found we can get his milk in the car and he can just drink that on the way home. So I stop home, I grab that, I'm running to daycare so that I can get him picked up so that we can go to swim. And I walk into the room and he's so happy and he wants to show me these toys, and I'm like, hey buddy, yeah, it's so good to see you. I miss you today. Let's go to swim. And as I'm saying that, I'm like, oh shit, I left the swim bag at home. Which our home is 8 minutes the opposite direction of swim. So now I know on a minimum I've added 16 minutes to our time that it will take us to get to swim, and I'm pissed. I'm pissed at myself because that's just annoying as hell. And luckily I had left, things worked out in our favor, luckily, and we ended up making it to swim. I think he was 1 minute late in the pool. So all of that to say, I left the swim bag at home, and then I didn't have a diaper, and it just, you know when you're not winning those nights. And then that night he didn't actually eat. I think it was that night, yeah. He didn't eat a lot of food. I'm going to drink a coffee. He didn't have food at dinner. He didn't eat much. And then Wednesday morning, he didn't eat anything, and he was acting real weird. That was the morning that I dropped him off at daycare, and he's usually so excited to go. And this day he was just like holding on to me, just kind of like leaning in, hugging on to me. And like when I handed him off to his teacher, I'm like really struggling to talk and put down stickers today. When I handed him off to his teacher, he just kind of looked at me and gave me this huge sigh, and like, if you could hear hearts breaking, it was mine. Like, it was so sad. I knew he just was not feeling right. Like, something this week just was not, it was really hard to then leave him to go to work because I felt awful. I was like, I really, really, really need to go to work today. But I also feel awful that he just feels so sad. But he ended up having an okay daycare on Wednesday. No. Maybe I'm getting my days confused. Maybe yesterday was his sigh day on Thursday. I don't know. Anyway, Thursday he didn't have a super great day at daycare. He was kind of fussy, whiny, crying, didn't eat a whole lot. So at this point he's really not had a lot of food for 24 hours, but I mean, babies will eat when they're hungry, I guess. But I don't know. Thursday daycare, she said it was better. He was, I don't know, she just said he was better. Like, he was still fussy and whiny, but it wasn't anything, like, terrible. And then she said after nap, he was doing just a lot better. So I'm not really sure, because he'll have times where he's acting completely fine, and then he'll have times where he's just, like, just out of it. And, oh, that was sad. I ripped my paper. That's okay. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I feel like I'm rambling today, and that's okay. But I don't want to annoy you guys. Alright, let's get this bad boy up in the top. Let's see. Keep getting emails. Yeah, I'll just do that second line. And then I'll put a reading sticker. There might be a reading sticker in this one. Let's see. I'm currently reading Serpent and Dove. Oh, I'm listening to it on audiobook. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put an audiobook sticker instead. It is for the Books and Planners Book Club group read for December, and I wish that I was not listening to it on Audible, but I just can't. I can't read a book right now. Like, work is nuts, so I need something to listen while I'm going in between all of my schools 8,000 times. Maybe this one from Fox and Cactus is really cute. I love that one. I love the rainbow ombre hair. That's perfect for this kit. Okay. Weekend banner, and then I think we can move on to the days, but I like it now. I'm almost a quarter of the way through, and it took me that long to kind of get more invested in it, which is, I'm used to liking something a little quicker than that. But I think I would have liked this right off the bat had I been reading it on a physical book as opposed to listening to it on Audible. With that being said, I think my dad is getting me a Kindle for Christmas, just like the super basic Kindle, so I think that that will be nice. Not that that will take place of listening to audiobooks, because, I mean, I still listen to those when I drive in the car. But I think it'll be nice, just a different option from a physical book, so that I can take it with me in my purse, and I don't know. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Alright, going into my plans for next week, I do have 3 bills due, so I'm going to put those down first so that I don't forget and then lose those spaces. And then I want to figure out what I'm going to track on this side. I've been getting the itch to work out again, but Bills, Kayla, bills, not working out. I have been getting the itch to want to work out again, but I don't want to like half-ass it, so I feel like the next couple of weeks are not the weeks to do that, but maybe once Christmas breaks hit, I can do that, because I'm afraid that I'm going to try and do too many things. And like right now, I've had to work every night this week, so I still have a lot of work things happening this week, and I don't want to feel like I'm already behind before I even start the week. So I don't know that I want to work out or like tell myself I'm going to start my workout program and then fail right away. We have been able to get out for walks more, so that is helping me feel a little bit better. The weather has been unseasonably warm here for us in Kansas, near Kansas City. Like today it's 70. Like what? It is December. That's weird for us. So Jensen and I have been going on more walks, which has been really, really nice. I do want to track my hydration. I have so far this week met it every single day. And even if I'm chugging the last 20 ounces at night, we're getting our hydration in. And I'm already feeling better just from that, which just goes to show you how big of a role water can play in your life. I'm going to use this one. I've just been back on my hydro jug this week. So it's like 73 ounces or whatever. Bath nights. I don't feel like I need to do bath nights. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I want to this week because we've got some things that are, I think, going to switch it a little bit, make it a little bit different. So why not? We'll do bath nights and then planning. Nope, that's coffee. I need to redo my sticker books, and I'm having like a little bit of anxiety about it because I know it's not going to be something, like once I start, I'm going to be instantly regretting it. Like I've got this one, which I think would look okay. It's kind of large, but I think that's cute actually. That'll work. I got distracted. I don't know what I was saying. My husband gets diagnosed with ADD, and then I'm like, Alright, so now that that is all done, let's just go into the week. Monday, we have dinner at my dad's. I feel like this week I have a lot going on, but I don't know. I mean, we do, but I don't know. So dinner at my dad's, and then I like putting something at the bottom of the day for whatever I end up doing that evening. But I'm starting, oh gosh, Monday though. I need to truly, I'll probably try and get Jensen dropped off early at daycare. But I still plan on doing Starbucks in the morning, so let's do one of these cups, because Mondays is typically like my Starbucks day, but I know I have to stop off at my district like first thing in the morning and then go to a different district. I'm gonna go pick up all my stuff. So why don't I do a half box at the bottom of the day for whatever I end up doing that night after Jensen goes to bed, which will probably be working, honestly. And then we'll have dinner at my dad's, and then what are my full box options? I think I would prefer to not use a functional on this one just because I don't really have a ton of other things to do. So let's just put this full box here, and then there's space underneath that I can write about going to my dad's. Right here, and then whatever I end up doing. So let's pull in. I've been using those small icons, but I think what I'm going to do today is use one of the larger ones because I've got a bigger space for it. And then I've got a dinner typography. It's not my favorite. I liked the other font from Cricut Paper Co. better, the rustic font. But I think I'll just put it here. Dad and Carla is there. Cool. And then whatever I do there. Perfect. Monday is done. No, I need to water the plants. That's not the right book. I still have some stickers that I need to organize. Let's see. But actually, like these ones go pretty well. I'll use them. I would love to say that tonight I'll do all my organizing for my stickers, but like chances are once Jensen goes to bed, I'm like done for. This week has been a lot. Why did I do that? I still need that page. Can't even process things anymore. I'm just done. And then that green. Now the green's not really the same. Maybe I'll use a purple instead. It goes better than that green. Okay, cool. So there's that. Tuesday, while I'm here, let's do trash icon. Probably use this larger George one just because it fits well with the space, with how tall the checklist is. And then swim is, I think, all we have. So let's do like a functional full box at the end of the day. For whatever I want to do that night. And then let's do a half box for swim, but then what? You know? What kind of big sticker goodness can I pick? Like, that'd be cute to span across 2 days. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, there was a bigger one on the very front page, wasn't there? Or is it the same size? Actually, I think it's the same size, yeah. Okay, cool. I think that would be cute. I'll space out some of the stickers a little bit more. Is that even? No. Nope. Oh no. I feel like it's dipping. It is a little bit. 8th time is the charm. I felt like I moved it, but I don't think I did. This is, you know what? It looks straight from here. I'm gonna leave it. We'll figure it out. Let me just move this half box up a little bit. And then I'll put in a swim icon. And then I'm gonna move up the full box just the tiniest bit. And then that'll be perfect. There we go. Okay, going on to, oh, swim icon. Just use this one. Perfect. Okay, there is no $2 Tuesday on the 7th. And no plans Wednesday as of now. So let's do a full box. Simon with the no is kind of funny to me. Or should we use a flat lay? No, we haven't used a critter on this side. I think it'll be fine. Do this. And a half box at the bottom. I think I'll have to space things out a little bit. I've not used a quarter box yet. This feels weird. Actually, I'm just going to straighten out the full box and then call it good. Alright. Perfect. I think that's cute. Thursday is Jensen's Christmas program, so we have that evening. I've already got the bill due, and I need to give the dogs their flea and tick medicine. Maybe if I put it, on a week, if I put it on this week that we're currently in, I might actually get it to them on time. I think the only one I have left is this Give Flea Meds. I loved the one from Little Pitty Paper, but I think that was my last one. I just do like the little Happy Pup and then the Give Flea Meds. That's cute. It is also my dad's birthday that day, but I put that, I don't know, I don't really need that in here. I don't think. Jensen's Christmas program. I don't think I have a functional green one. Oh yeah, I do, right there. Good. Cool. I feel like I should... I don't know. We're gonna have to give him dinner early that day. Get him picked up, get him all snazzied up. Maybe I'll use one of these. Half boxes above it for something like getting him picked up a little bit early. Trying to make it as straight as possible. Then we can do this for his concert. And then I'll just leave that space below for something. I left my Christmas book sticker album downstairs, so I don't think I'm going to put an icon in right now, but I'll put some sort of Christmas icon in here. I just realized it's like a matcha tea. Cute. And then whatever I do Thursday night. Friday, Bill, and then I think Johnny and Darshell are coming over when I get off work on Friday, so we can do a little bit of a gift exchange, and I'm not really sure what else, but that'll be Friday. That's all I have, though, for Friday. So let's do, well, I'd already used a decorative, but I kind of feel like that's what I need to use again. Do any of these, they're just kind of big, so they would like fit a good 2-day. Like that. Simon might fit. I mean, Simon would look kind of out of place, I think. We've got Bo, Twitchy Bo, which is kind of large. We do have Frank. That Frank makes me happy. Might use you, bud. Maybe like that. And then let's do a functional for if Johnny and Darshell come that day. Ooh, I don't like that. Might move Frank down. I like having my days, or like my boxes, different every week or every day, so that they don't look like they're the same. First quarter box of the kit. I don't know what I'm using it for yet, but that's not for me to figure out right now. Going on to Saturday, I have my hair appointment, so I will be driving down to Wichita that day. Jensen and Drew are staying home, doing a guy's morning while I go get that done. So I think I want to do, I guess, a full box up at the top. I'm going to do this one, insert coffee to begin. Just because we don't really have a full box up there yet. And then I might switch that out just because I feel like on the weekends we tend to do things, but it's okay. So I'm actually going to do a quarter box, and then that splits my Saturday into 3 small sections, which is kind of perfect. Okay, so let me put in a hair sticker here. I'll definitely be picking up coffee on my way to go get my hair cut. I think. I don't remember what time it is, and I don't get the notification until the day before of like when my appointment is. I could always just text my stylist, but it's okay. So there's that. And then I'll leave those 2 open for things. I think there is Freebie Friday though on Friday. Tasia just put out the schedule yesterday. Yes. Planning for Freebie Friday this day. So let me pull in that sticker before I forget. Instagram Freebie Friday. Cool. And this. Perfect. And then Sunday, all 3, like Kansas City, Cleveland, and Dallas, all play at the noon game. So I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll get the Kansas City game because we're local. But I really want to watch the Dallas game, so I don't know if we'll be able to or not. They all play at noon though. So what are my options left? Where I've got a functional full box in that color and a decorative. Let's do the decorative all the way at the bottom. Spice things up a bit. That's a little crooked. Man, the diagonal lines are gonna play with me, but it still looks crooked. I really don't think it is though. Then let's do, oh, I don't know, a half box on top of that. And then, oh gosh, those stripes with this half box are really gonna, I think that's straight. And then for football, I feel like I could just, you know, or I could just do one football sticker and say, everyone plays at noon. I think maybe that's more the way to go. So let's do that. And then we'll be done. Because we'll definitely be watching football. Alright, I think that is it. Let me zoom you out and show you the full spread. Alright guys, that is it. I love this kit so much. Everything in it is so cute, and I love the pink foiled washi up top. But yeah, no, I like the way this looks. I like the way this turned out. I really like this ombre fading of this cup. I think it, like, I don't know, I really like it. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm kind of rambly and like out of it, but I'm doing the best that I can. We are surviving this December, and that is the best that we can do. You can use my code Kayla10 at Sweet Kawaii Design to get 10% off your order, and then you'll get this freebie. This is my current freebie. It is good through the end of January. Yeah, I'm in love with it, so I don't know what else to say other than that. I hope you guys enjoyed. It should be I mean, I think I should have time to film a regular plan with me for next week. But I'll see you guys next week, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Bye, guys.